It's your girl, Miss Reese. Shine a light from heaven, Lord. Shine on me, shine on me, shine on me, shine on me. What up, what up, what up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss Reese. Make sure these lights on. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Look who's back. Back again. Reese is back. Come on in, call a friend, tell a friend we back again. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Riz. I had to come and let y'all know that I am feeling better. I'm feeling better. I hope and pray that you had a beautiful Monday. I hope and pray that y'all had a beautiful Monday. I'm out and about. Y'all know I gotta watch my surroundings. I'm feeling better. If you were here earlier, you know that I was at the verge of screaming from the tops of my lungs. But I had prayer. I connected with some amazing people and I'm feeling better. So other than that, how are you? All right, y'all. I had a phone call. Sorry about that. I had to answer that phone call. Miss Riz, ain't nobody here, and it's what? 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay, that's okay. But anyway, I wanted everybody to know that I was feeling better. I'm doing good. My spirits are uplifted again. But sometimes life brings those moments where you want to yell, you want to scream. And it's okay when you want to do that. It's okay when you want to do that. Yell, scream, let it out. Don't hold it in. Whatever you do, don't hold it in. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Whenever you feel that way, just let it out. Honey, I got in this car, I got in the Tesla, and I just yelled to the top of my voice. I can't take it anymore. That's what I did. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. Oh, drop that cookie. I'm going to be all over the place. Yeah, I just told somebody that I'm out having me a Coke and a cookie. Chocolate chip cookie. That's what I'm having. Coke and a cookie. McDonald's. Coca-Cola. Chocolate chip cookie. It's a lifesaver. Always know that. Double tap that screen. You watching and you ain't speaking. What's the problem? I hope and pray you had an amazing day. Sending light and love your way. So yeah, it was one of those days and I let it all out. I feel better. Um, when you feel like that, let it out. Let it out. Don't hold it in. Today was just one of those Mondays. I call it a blue Monday. I call it a blue Monday. I could have been overstimulated yesterday, and my brain didn't have time to relax, refocus, and everything like that. So maybe that could be the problem. I just got overstimulated, but I'm fine. Um, Nothing major going on. Decided I'd pop on and see who was here. I guess everybody's either sleeping or doing something else. But my shirt says God loves never fails. Always know that God loves never fails. And he loves us unconditionally. Always remember that. Baby, these chocolate chip cookies. If I wasn't if I wasn't a big bag, I would go. Well, no, only big bags would go back and get two more. I'm gonna go get me two more. I should have got a box, but I was like, oh, I only need two. You eat one chocolate chip cookie, you gotta have another one. But they were nice and hot. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Call a friend, tell them that we're back again. I don't know who's there, but I'm glad you're here because I was beginning to think that I was a little cuckoo. I was talking to myself, and sometimes you do talk to yourself, but you just can't answer yourself too much. Somebody said, well, you're doing that right now, ma'am. I'm just doing that. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Okay, I had to make sure the car was gonna still start. Okay, thank you, Lifesaver. That car say, look, we reserving that battery. I'm in the car. And I know you probably saying that don't sound like no Tesla. It may not be a Tesla to you, but it's a Tesla to me. Double tap that screen. Huh? I'm fine. I know you're there watching. I'm talking to the people in the background. It's nighttime, y'all. Y'all know Miss Rich don't be out at dark. At dark 30. I be at home finna go to bed. But I'm out. And now that I'm out, I'm people watching. I am it. Well, I'm not it. I'm just in the parking lot. I'm in the Chili's parking lot, honey, and I'm people watching. My favorite place to people watch at is Sam's Club, Sephora, Home Depot is another good one. Somebody said, you don't have a life? No, not really. I don't. But when I want to relieve some stress and I don't want to pay for anything, that's what I do. I get in my car and I ride and I find me a nice scenery of people and I people watch. And I love people watching because it's relaxing. It frees my mind. I can read someone's book, meaning the story of their life, by just sitting and watching. Sometimes you think that you're going through something, but if you're an empath and you can see what people and feel what people go through, a lot of people are going through different things. So sometimes it brings me back to reality that what I'm going through is not so bad compared to some of the things that I can see just by people watching. A lot of people don't like people watching. They find it creepy. I don't watch people in a creepy way, like, stuff like that. It's just something that relaxes my mind. Some people like watching the birds. Some people like watching the planes. Some people like watching the water. Some people like watching traffic just go by. I love watching people. I love watching people's, walk. I love watching their interaction with, if they're with family, just, feeling what they're going through. All positive. And it relaxes me. Just like y'all sitting here watching me. Ain't nobody speaking, but everybody watching. That's how life goes. That's why you got to be mindful how you move, because somebody is always looking. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And that's fine. Because that's why I'm here. I'm here for you to watch me. I'm here to let you know that everything's going to be okay. And somebody said, Miss Rich, why do you always say that? Why do you always reassure the watcher that everything's going to be okay? Because sometimes people need to hear it. Sometimes people are just going through things, and a lot of people go through things alone. A lot of people don't like sharing their lives and what they're going through and what they're facing. So sometimes they just need that reassurance that, hey, everything's going to be okay. Even though I may not know the situation, I may not know the severity of what's going on, I may not know the person, I may not know what they're facing, but guess what? My faith gives them peace to know that everything's going to be okay. Somebody said, well, I can't live off of your faith. You can't really live off of my faith, but my prayers can be answered for you through me. And that's just me agreeing with whatever your situation is. Even if you're not praying, there is power in prayer. And if I could every day, I would name every person that I come in contact with. I do name people, but most of the time I don't know who's behind this screen. I don't know what the person watching is facing. I just know when I push the red button, I know what kind of day I've had. I know the feelings and the woes that I've had. And sometimes I just come to release. I just come to say, oh, I made it through the day. I hope tomorrow is better. Because that's all we can do. Hope tomorrow is better. And if we made mistakes along the way, that gives us time to rest and not to make those same mistakes again if we can help it. Double tap that screen. So that's why I reassure people that things are going to be okay. Because not everybody has someone in their corner to say, hey, I know what you're going through. And I don't necessarily know what you're going through, but just in case, whatever the situation is, everything under the sun is in God's control. And I always say, if he brought you to it, he'll see you through it. And somebody might ask the question, well, why you talk about God on your lives and you do other things in your shorts? You guys have to remember, this is a platform that reaches a lot of people, which means you're going to come in contact with a lot of different spirits. You're going to come in contact with a lot of different ages. And sometimes you just have to appeal to whoever you reach. Now, when I first started, I came to be a spiritual channel, and I just do whatever I feel that makes me comfortable, that I feel good with. Now, you may have found me through a scripture. You may have found me through a dance. You may have found me through the color of my hair. But my message never changes. It always stays the same. Some days it's giving better than others, and some days it's just pure, what I want to say, some days it's just me being me, and I'm full of laughter, full of jokes. If I can make you laugh, I've done my job, because I'd rather see you laughing than crying. And it's okay to cry if you do cry. I get calls all the time. I get emails all the time. People say, Miss Riz, I enjoy your channel. You are a variety of different things. And you have to appeal to a lot of different people. So sometimes, yes, you may hear me talk about God the whole live. Sometimes you may see me laugh and be silly. Sometimes you may get me on a serious note where we're talking about something that really needs to be discussed. But most of the time, I try not to be too serious, because I take everything to heart. But I can have a serious conversation. But I just love to be me. And right now I'm just being me, being free. If you were here earlier on my earlier live today, I was full and frustrated. Full and frustrated. And if you ever been full and frustrated, you understand it. You understand it. Everything and everybody better get out of my way. That's how I feel. And why did I feel that way? I have no idea. But I'm not afraid to express it. I'm not afraid to let people know this is it. And that's it. That's all. And y'all still ain't speaking to me. Y'all still ain't saying, well, hey, hi, nothing. Gosh to the darn it. Gosh to the darn it. What do I got to do? Get it, girl, for real. Get it, girl, what you talking about? Get it, girl, for real. Well, I'm going to get it. What I'm going to get it? I'm in this hot Tesla. I just, be trying to do what I do. That's it. That's all. Hey, double tap that screen. Stop yelling at us in the bed. We in the bed. Well, if y'all in the bed, ooh, baby, that itch right there. Please don't let there be no mosquito bite. Don't scratch it. Don't scratch it. If y'all in the bed, y'all should be on this thing. Yeah. Honey, I just came in. I just told him I had just had me some chocolate chip cookies, honey. So I'm finna be on 1,000. I should get out and do a dance for y'all in this chilly parking lot. Let me see how many people out here first. Oh no, it's too many people. Oh yeah, and the people in the window can see me. Baby, I'm finna give them a show up here in Chili's. Yeah, I just had a large Coke and 2 chocolate chip cookies. So yes, I am on 1,000. My attitude is better than it was earlier, ain't it? And I'm finna go home and get in my little huddle and mind my business. This thing don't want me to be great. So where that light coming from? This the only light. I don't know. My Tesla is trying to save my battery, but my battery ain't on. I gotta go rewatch the live. Yeah, I was so frustrated earlier. I don't know what it was, but I was frustrated earlier. Thank y'all so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I just came to tell y'all that I'm doing good. That's it. That's all, baby. I got a little headache now. I don't think I needed that sugar rush, baby. That's a lot. Yeah, but that's it. Tomorrow's Tuesday. This gonna count for one of my 30s. I did a 1 and a 30. I'm gonna try to get out tomorrow. I said I think what it is, I think I've been cooped up in that house too much. I need to get out and get into some sun. I think that's what it is. I went to church yesterday. Have a good day. God bless you. Thank you, kitty girl. Girl kitty, thank you. I love you. You are amazing, beautiful. Hey, Tara, you popping in and out again, huh? Baby, it's so hot. Yeah, but I feel a lot better. Thank you. Just telling you so you don't look crazy. You gotta be on what? You gotta be on board. Tesla edition. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh, child, what didn't happen? I think I'm a little bit too warm. Because there's so many people in this Chili's. Yeah, girl, I don't know what didn't happen. I done got a little sugar rush and my head is banging. So let me see. You're welcome. Scroll up. Let me see. Scroll up. Have a good day. Hey, Miss Riss in chat. Teslas have a charging station. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. My neighbor got she got a Tesla. She got one of those things in her garage. I charge it up. I charge my Tesla every once in a while. Girl, I wouldn't even know how to ride in a Tesla. I got a cousin, she in love with them things. I'd be like, I'm scared. I can't do it. But I like, they're very nice looking. Don't get me wrong with that. But don't put me in one. Don't put me in one. Honey, because this Tesla right here, this paid for. It's a little old. It's a little outdated. I don't drive nothing fancy. My car is a '07. Anybody want to get me something newer? Hey, if a blessing out there, I take it. But this is a '07 paid for, insurance cheap. It's all outdoors. I'm real simple. Somebody say, my husband wouldn't be putting me up in that. Well, I take care of other things. I don't go nowhere, no way. If I do, Somebody will come pick me up and take me where I gotta go. I don't know. I ain't never been no person just be like this and that. Somebody say, Miss Rich, you need a reliable car. It's reliable. It's reliable for me. I just keep it real. Thank God I ain't walking because God knows I could not walk. Y'all know I couldn't walk. Could you imagine me and my walker walking anywhere I had to go? The devil is a liar. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I forgot y'all said y'all in the bed. Victory is mine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I couldn't be walking at all. I'm team no payments too. Yep, I'm almost through with mine. A couple months away. Yeah, that's my mom and them. She just paid her car. She's like, I ain't getting another car. And that's what Tyrone keeps saying, baby. I want to get you a new car, baby. I don't go nowhere to get no new car. I don't go nowhere. That car would just sit there. Put that in some investments. Invest some of that. If we need a new car, we'll get one. The Lord will give it to us. That's what I say. If the Lord want me to have it, he'll bless me with it. Well, we ain't got to pay nothing. That's the kind of faith I have. But I don't go nowhere for no new car. But it's a blessing when you can. The air work and everything. I may need some new tires because they sit for a while. But I may need some new tires. As long as this air work, I'm good. Yep, no more payments. I said, that's right. That's right. And I can't even remember. I can't even remember when we paid this off. I don't know, but as long as it don't give me no problems, I ain't never had to put it in the shop for no major work. Well, this last time, because it wouldn't pass the smog, because we have to get smogs. And it wouldn't pass the smog, but I don't know what he did. He probably did something we could have did at home. I don't know. I just, let it go on. But other than that, I've had no major problems. Because I'm an A to B driver. Everything I go to is right in the vicinity of each other. If there's anything out of that, somebody got to drive me. Because I can't hardly see at night. And that's that. So, yeah. You skipping my comments. You know why? Because I got this shirt on, so I'm thinking it's one same comment. Nope. Not materialistic. Give me that money for food. You want money for food? Yeah, I've never, even with clothes and shoes, I mean, give me a nice dress and a nice, little cover-up jacket and all that. I ain't fancy. Tyrone always be talking about he want to upgrade my ring. Y'all ain't never really seen me with my ring on. It ain't nothing big anyway, but he always want to I ain't into all that. I know I'm married to you. My heart know I'm married to you. But, every once in a while you do like to, show it off. And my mama say, you stop being like that. I just can't help it. I've never, even growing up, I've never had to have the biggest of everything. It doesn't matter to me. It's only a few things that yeah. But anyway, keep it nice. Keep it cute. Yeah. So with that being said, I just thank God for what I have and how I have it. And let me finish reading and see what else Keith said. Jesus, take the wheel. Yes, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, okay. You talked to her for hours. I know that's right. Enjoy those moments. Yep, no more payments. Skipping my comments. Okay, did I get them, Patty Betty? Did I get them? If not, I'm going to have to... Alexa, read Key, all things Key Nicole. Read her comments to me. Don't let me put my program on. They'll pick you out. I drive Tara around at night. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, please no. Tara, you want me to come get you? I can't either. I just told them we was at the church for a meeting. I told my sister, look now, we're going to have to hurry up because I can't drive at night. I can't see. So I told them to hurry up, and it's still dark, but I'm out here anyway. I'm right around the corner from the house. But it's okay. Child. Let me tell you, when it get dark, and our streets are busy. I live where they never sleep, so the streets are always busy. Child, I be praying, Lord, let me get out these people way before they run me over. I take all the back streets. I take all the back streets. I can't see at night either. I can't if it ain't this close to me, baby, you can forget it. My auntie just asked me, "Where's your glasses?" I say, "I don't got no glasses." They say I got good eyesight. I don't know how they see it, but they say I do. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm trying to work this time out. Any good movies out? Have y'all been watching Beauty in Black? I have not finished that series at all. I've been watching that, and I think I've watched it like 3 or 4 times. I don't know if I'm ever gonna complete it. Um, I need to find me some new shows to watch. There was something I was finna say, and it skipped my mind just that fast. I can't, I can't see at night or day, but Rain, she see everything for me. I know that's right. I love that baby. That baby gonna be something else. She just like my nephew. My great nephew. He just turned 5, and he's inquisitive about everything. He asks why. He lets you know when he need help. He lets you know when he gonna do it by himself. He'll have a full conversation. He always questioning me because, I sit in the wheelchair most of the day. He always questioning me about the wheelchair and what happened to my legs and why I walk the way I walk. Very inquisitive. So these babies that's coming up now, they going to be something else. They want to know why. They want to know who did it. They want to know where did it come from, why they make it, why they do it like that. I'll be like, Lord, have mercy. We better get ready. Oh, because, child, let me tell you, them 90s babies, my niece and them, oh, Jesus. I'm from the old school. I was born in the 70s. Ain't none like us. None like us. Them, let me see. My niece was born in 1990. Let me tell you, she's a pretty tough cookie. She might as well be an old lady because she got old lady spirit. But the rest, ooh, child, they a mess. Yes, they are. Yeah, them 2020 babies, 21, 22, 23. When Jerome was born. Jerome born in 19. So he had to be born in 2021. Yeah, they something else. They something else. We got 90s babies in the life. I know it. I know it. Them 90s babies. Now a few of them, like 1990, that's a good baby right there. That's a good baby. But 91, 92, 93. Oh no, that was yeah. When was he born? When was that boy born? 1992? Something like, baby, they're a mess. They're a mess. Sure do, and y'all better watch y'all mouth. I'm listening. Child, ooh, child, let me tell you, they a mess, honey. You gotta watch them. Yeah. All we can do is pray for them. Pray for them, and they think they know everything. My nephew, boy, you can't tell him nothing. Because he'll tell you in a minute, oh, I know this. Oh, you think you know. Oh, okay, yeah, you going to find out, buddy. You going to find out, buddy. But I love them. But they something else. Now, them ones born in the 70s, them some good people. Them some good-hearted people. They going to keep it real with you. They're going to give you that genuine love. They're going to let you know when you're wrong. They're going to let you know where to straighten up at. It's just in us. I think about these kids now, like the kids that are in high school and stuff like that. I say, Lord, these kids got so much to face. And it's sometimes it's sad. But you just pray for them. and we just stand on business. Okay. Business really? Okay, I ain't gonna take it away from y'all. I ain't gonna take it away from y'all. Got that. Y'all got that. With the cracks in it. You see what Tara said? Tara said, y'all stand on concrete. Okay? Y'all stand on concrete. Yeah, but I always have to remember you were that age before. Remember you made those same mistakes. You just gotta love them. And I love you. All things key, I love you. And I ain't picking on nobody. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. We was talking about the babies. How these 2025, 22 babies growing up. What if you said something crazy? Oh, potential inappropriate. Okay, let me see. When they start putting it, that's something new. Concrete with our knuckles ready. Oh my God. Why did they guess because you said with your knuckles ready. Why did they block that? That's a lie, Miss Riz. We wasn't that bad. Yeah, I know I wouldn't. I was a scary bad girl. I was a scary bad girl. I did stuff, but I made sure that first I had to make sure wasn't nobody gonna see me and stuff like that. But them, they just don't have no kind of nothing. It's whatever. You gotta deal with what they doing because that's how they do it. And if you don't like it, you be like, get your somewhere and sit down. Get your butt somewhere and sit down. What that lady say? Get your double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. I'm finna head on to the house because I don't want my we had that belt to our face when we did wrong. Yeah. Now my daddy didn't do no whoopings or nothing. But my mama, she was stern with that belt. She didn't play. She didn't play. And like I said, I was scary with everything I did. I snuck and did everything I wanted to do. If you said okay, okay. But when I get by myself, I'm gonna do what I want to do. They just wow. But you love them anyway. You love them anyway. I could say so much, but I don't want to say so much. Me too. My mama was so mean. Yeah, you say that all the time. But you know what? I tell my mama all the time. I say, Mama, I thank you for, being the way that you was because she didn't play with us. Now my daddy, because we was girls, my daddy's, okay, the next time. Okay, the next time. Okay, the next time. My mama, she got us right on the spot. Especially when we get out of, they say you get up in age, start smelling yourself, and them boys start paying you some attention. We thought we was grown. Oh, she went there with us. But I thank God for that because it kept us in line. It kept us in line. I ain't never really did no bad, audacious things. And I think it's just because of the fear that I knew that she was going to get me or I was going to have to face some kind of punishment because she was the queen of punishment. Honey, I stayed on punishment in middle school. I was always on restriction. Couldn't nobody come get me. I couldn't walk to 7-Eleven. That's how restricted I was. Whatever I wanted, if I could get it, you had to bring it back to me. I couldn't go get it myself. So yeah. But I thank my mama for that all the time. Child, please, my mama popped you in the mouth every 5 minutes. Oh yeah, because you got one of them mouths. You got one of them mouths. You just gonna say what you feel and don't care what they say about it. Yeah, I would have pop. I tell my son all the time, you better be glad I'm not a mama like I was back when my sister kids was growing up. I tore they butts up back in the day. Cause baby, who disrespect like some of these kids be doing now, telling the adults what they gonna do? Oh no, honey, I'll be damned if I'm finna jump at your command and you ain't paying no bills. You can't tell me, Miss Rich, you can't tell me what I'm gonna do. Cause you feel you got the power and your mouth flipped it. Baby, I'll flip you back over. You better ask somebody. I had to tell my son that real quick. I say, baby, don't let this walking wheelchair fool you now. I just have to get along with this because my knees ain't no good. My daddy never whooped me. Yeah, my daddy never. He whooped me one time, and my mama used to punch us, kick us out, backhand us. Y'all think I'm too old to call CPS, baby? Let me tell you, that's how my grandmother was. She didn't play either. She didn't play either. She'll grab that broom real quick on you. But thank God. I think I got one broom whooping. And somebody say that's a little bit too brutal, but it didn't kill us. And I hope I can say that in a easy light. It didn't. It made us think about the next time. And that's all you need sometimes is a reminder. But like I said, these kids so disrespectful now. They try to tell you what to do, how you gonna spend your money, and what you gonna get them. No, sir. No, ma'am. Sit down, little baby. I'm the boss here. I'm the adult. And I hate that my way, my rules, my way. But sometimes you have to enforce that, because if you don't, they will walk all over you. And I didn't walk all over my mom and daddy. I got loud with my daddy one time, and he punched a hole in the wall. I didn't get loud with him no more. I knew not to get loud with my mama, because my mama grabbed me up in my throat and slammed me to the wall. But I knew not to get loud with my mama, so I tried it with my daddy. Like I said, he punched a hole in that wall. I ain't do it no more. But these kids today, they want to puff up and sit down somewhere. Sit down somewhere. Gotta love them. But they some amazing people. You just pray for them. That's it. I don't mean no harm against the 90s babies. I loved all y'all. I still play all the music y'all came up on. It'd be so funny to me. I'd be like, man, I remember what I was doing when this song came out. I remember how the kids used to dance to that song. Yeah, that's good times. Really appreciate that. But listen, I am getting hot, honey. I think I'm finna start getting overheated because my nose feel like it's finna start running. But I appreciate y'all. Let me go back and make sure I ain't missed nobody comments. Right, I appreciate it because that made me the person I am today. That's it. And like I say, it gives us a chance to say, hey, that ain't the right way. And I be telling these 90s, these younger, I ain't gonna say young adults because y'all adults, but y'all. But I be telling them, let people suggest things to you because they don't like you to tell them nothing. Can I suggest this to you? That's how you have to go in with them 90s, because they think they know it all until it flip flops, and then they be like, well, why didn't you tell me? You should have told me. You got to break it to them easy and simple. I love them anyway. And I love all y'all. I don't know how we got on that conversation, but baby, let me tell you. The 90s was some of the best times in my life. The 90s were the best times of my life. I had great memories in the 90s. I had great memories in the 70s because I was born in the 70s. And it was amazing. And I tell my son I was born in the 90s, he'd be like, in the 70s, he'd be like, dang, Mom, you old. Well, yeah, I had you old. But that's okay. Anyway, y'all done listen to me ramble on the sugar rant. Now I'm finna go home and me and Alexa gonna pop on some, I don't know what I feel like. I'm gonna play something though. I love my Jasmine Sullivan. I play her. I'm probably go play her, play some been feeling some Aretha lately, so I'm going home and have me a little concert. So if you see some shorts pop up with some Aretha or something of that nature, or some gospel, whatever it is, just like, comment, share. That's it. That's all. I really appreciate you for being here, because if you guys wasn't here, I'll be talking to myself. This will be a me, you, and I conversation. So that's what that would be. I love and appreciate y'all. Tomorrow is a brand new day, and hopefully, well, I know because I'm going to pray again tonight like I always do, that my spirit be better. And we're going to rock this thing out. What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Today's the 20th. Tomorrow's the 23rd. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm ready for this countdown. I'm ready for this countdown. I'm ready for this 30 days to be over. But I think I'm going to keep the 30 days going. I might not consecutively. Don't let me lie about that. I think I'm going to keep it going because I've noticed that my numbers, as far as the subscribers, if this is your first time seeing me live, welcome to the channel. If I haven't formally thanked you for subscribing, thank you so much for subscribing. You guys are amazing. You're going to get a chance to know me the more you watch me. If you do, if you never come back, I thank you for being there when you were. Somebody said would. Yeah, you have to do that because a lot of people just subscribe to you because of a certain short you do or a certain sound you do or something. So they may subscribe just because of that moment and never come back. But just in case I pop up again, baby, I gotta take this thing off my head because it's hot. They may never come back again. So you have to know. Ooh, that 5 head is 5, and just let them know that you appreciate them. And I appreciate all y'all. Why are you screaming? I'm finna go live. Okay. You got that right. You finna go live. What you finna do? Okay. Right. Take it nice and slow like Usher. Yep. She still ain't reading our comments. Baby, if that thing don't move, I don't be thinking about it. Yep, let's do October. I ain't even finna lie. I can't do October. I can't even I am struggling with doing these last few days, but I'm gonna stick it out. And I tried to cheat last night. I had did me a little thing, but I don't know. I guess it kicks it out now. It don't let it play no more, unless you have to use a certain streaming app. I'm gonna try it again tonight and see if I can run my my little video. If I can't run my little video, then I'm gonna have to stick it out because, baby, I be trying to, you know. Okay. Yeah, I liked it. It was a good idea because it pushed me back out there. Push me back out there in the algorithm. And what you do, you find a trending sound that you're comfortable with. Find a trending sound that you're comfortable with and do that trending sound. You're guaranteed to get subscribers. And not just saying you're just here for the subscribers. Well, you are kind of, but it's lately they've been saying that it don't matter. But I've been noticing a major change because I was on my way out the YouTube everything. Because that's how drastically I was dropping. But like I said, every once in a while, every few days or so, I find a trending sound that, kind of picks up a little bit, and the subscribers are coming. So now I have to work harder if I want to accomplish anything to keep the subscribers that I do have. That way the flow will keep going and I can build it back up. But we got to stay encouraged. And that was a little free 101 YT etiquette or tools or something. I don't know. Clock it. That's just me being silly. I'm running out of time. I think it's almost, let me see what time it is. Hey, anybody in that background? Oh, baby, it's 8:25. Football should be going off. And I think I'm going to Miss Riz, turn that car on. Baby, I'm saving my gas. I'm good. I just got the light. I don't want to put the window all the way down because over here where I'm at, it's a warehouse, and it's a lot of different people walking past, and I don't know who's who. And then we had a desert on the other side across the street, and some of the homeless people live over there, and they be coming over here, so I have to keep my aware, so I'm good. Yeah, child, I be trying to save that gas. I ain't got no gas like that. I sure don't. I can sweat a little bit, baby. I've been in this heat all my life. It ain't that bad. The phone ain't went hot, so it's good. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start doing this at night. I'm gonna even sit in my car I'm gonna sit in my car and I'm gonna talk to y'all on my live from my car in the Tesla. I'm gonna say talk with it in the Tesla. Talk with it in the Tesla. Double tap that screen. That's just me being silly, baby. That sugar rush is everything. But I'm finna go home. That's what I probably do. Wash and clean. Clean up my pork chops. Season them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna season them. Season them so they can be good and ooh, they're gonna be good and flavorful for that flour tomorrow. I hate frying pork chops. I really do. I think I'm gonna have Tyrone plug up the turkey fryer and do it like that so I can just drop one big batch and be done with it. No, don't do that. Don't do what? I'll be glad when football season is over. All the yelling, man. That's one reason why I came here, because I was like, I think football on tonight. I know yesterday it was like I was invisible, and that could have been it, because when that football is on, that man don't see his wife. I mean, don't see me, don't hear me, nothing, because the football be on and they lost. That's why they gonna lose every time. They gonna lose every time. But yeah, I think that's one reason why I was mad, because that be getting on my nerves. But I think he kind of figured it out tonight, because I was like, well, yeah, I got to go to the church at 5. And then he started calling. Well, what you doing at the church? I'm finna come to the church. Who you think I'm with? You think I'm out? Out. Got that wheel turning, huh? Yeah, you keep on watching that football. I ain't gonna do nothing, but I'm just saying, you keep on watching that football. Y'all, this is just me randomly talking. But I got his mind turning. I know when I go in there, he gonna be looking. Because my niece was at the meeting too, and she at the house. And I ain't popped in yet. What's going on? Well, that's how you do it. Double tap that screen. Tara, find something safe to do. I love pork chops. I might risk gout this week. Man, I did not know that. Well, I don't have gout, but I know my niece, she got it. She said it's so painful. But I know my little left ankle. Oh, baby, that left ankle been so tight for the last few days. I don't know if that's from all the Benadryl. A little bit of that mosquito juice went down my leg. I don't know. But my left ankle been tight and it hurt. I get in that shower and let that water hit it. I wasn't even thinking about pork chops. Oh Lord, no, we ain't gonna cook no pork chops. We gonna cook something. We don't want to entice you with the pork chops. We don't. Yeah. You don't drink the tart cherry juice for the gout? Gemini in the background, he already know where you at. Baby, I wouldn't even be because he don't like us. So I doubted if he even would be on my page. Now if it was the other app, he'll be over there, because he love the other app. That TT, he love that. He love that. But he don't love this. He said he don't like it. He don't care for it. Oh yeah. Yeah. We ain't gonna do the pork chops. No, I need to. My grandma said the same thing. Yeah, my cousin say it's good for they say inflammation, period. But she said it's real good for gout. And they said that the beets are good too. Somebody was telling me that for my anemia to eat beets, but I don't know, because I never had beets. And I've been having a lot of anemia problems lately. Even in the heat of the day, I'm icy cold. But I know I need to go do some more blood work. But yeah, they say that tart cherry juice is good. Oh yeah, because they blow you up, and then I know for me, when I take steroids, they keep me up all night. That's one reason why I don't take them. They keep me up, and when I say all night, I mean all night. Like my eyes really be bugged. Like you don't get any sleep. I only take them like when I necessarily need to. But other than that, mm-mm. But I really want to try. I want to try the beats. Tyrone had got these something off of TikTok. He had got them, but he said he never tried them. I told that man, stop buying all that stuff from TikTok. Everything he see, he gotta buy it. Yeah, them steroids. And they make you hungry sometimes. I think it just be in my head though, but I be like, man, I'm starving. I'm starving. Well, all right, y'all. Let me get on to this house and get out this heat and relax my mind and find me something to watch. I love and appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.